So I'm looking at my notes, and also the manual. It talked about or mentioned the 9 areas, and this one must be the island. And they mentioned in a note somewhere in here that there was a dock. That doorway probably leads down to it. And the switch is somewhere in the logging camp. How do I get to the switch? Is it hidden? Is that the switch? I don't think so. I think that's controlling this doorway. I'm just gonna cover everything I can. I also want to double check some of the lyric codes that I noted down. Okay, I can jump in between floors, but I don't think it's gonna lead to anything productive. A lot of these rooms have radio towers in them. Radios. Let's make extra sure there's not something just kind of hidden in the walls there. I don't see how I could possibly interact with that switch. The building is much larger on the inside than it is on the outside. I guess it does kind of like continue off into the edge of the map. Oh, I see it now. Oh, that's unfortunately not something progress related. Got excited there for a second. Maybe there's another tree somewhere else that has something to interact with. Could be there's a ladder down somewhere hidden in the tall grass too. I guess just think of any possible idea. Like some of those enemies way up in there just kind of zooming along at top speed. I don't think the switch would be on the bridge. That really feels like another area. Okay, keep my eyes peeled. So the other potential thing is dynamite somewhere. Did try bombing these roofs, but that didn't seem to accomplish anything. Just looks like a normal small room. Could try blowing these things up. Just bomb everything in sight. This would be the room with the door. Clue about the switch. That makes me think that it probably is in the building with all the locked laser doors. Keypad entry. I think I need to go to the tunnel to look at that code again. Because when I was looking at my notes, it seemed like I might have put something incorrect for that. And also I want to check the tower again. I'm pretty sure I wrote some stuff down incorrectly for that as well. Bolts are hitting the roof. I'm gonna guess this is not like the tunnel. I can't just like shoot through a gap in a wall somewhere. Can't really see what's going on over there. That's a red panel. Oh no, I think I have the forest one maybe messed up and not the logging one. Yeah, well this is going the right way anyway. Not paying attention to where I'm going. That would have been... not 100% sure where I saw that. I think it might be in that pathway just to the west of the... Was it from the top of the tower? No, I think that was looking somewhere else. To the crags. This is also an opportunity to wander into that one area that was very suspicious looking. And I think it's a boss area, but there's no boss activity. Okay, try going north here. It's the map for this area. Oh, that just keeps on going north. There's nothing... no vantage point. What is that thing? There's a thing up there. It's way too high to reach. Man, how would I get to that? I guess maybe there's something on the next screen? Where is this on the map? Item at... I like that there's a numbered grid, but I'm not sure where the numbers start, so... So this would be 19 by 36, 35, 37. That's a single screen. Me missing every shot. Pretty sure this is not climbable. Oh. That was just the screen scrolling up. Never mind. I thought it was moving upwards. The leap of faith? It is. Is there something else up there? Dive reload. Very handy. You know there's plenty of energy bars running around. Take another jump over there. Sure there's nothing else up here. So I think I'm just missing one weapon from the equipment list, and I think that is probably going to be found on the island. As they mentioned, what's his name? Ferris? Experimenting with something. Can't remember if I can find my way to the base from that direction. This is the screen I want. Recover one energy bar. There was something over here that I was unsure about a while ago. Yeah, that vantage point. Let's save and try to hop down onto that. I forget what this was. Looking west. That activated a rope somewhere. So if I keep going west here and then try going north. Nope, can't do that. Go back up into the tree. Can't hop on the roof. So many bad decisions right in a row. These are the weird tree formations. Pretty sure I have to do something before this becomes anything. Or try blowing something up. Trees don't seem to care. Definitely something. Also see it through here as well. Pretty sure whatever is over here is something I've already accomplished. Yeah, these had the weird bombs floating between jumps. Can't go any more north. Oh, it could have been fatal. As good as that. Patiently wait for these. Do not remember where the vantage point looking onto the forest color code was. I don't think I can. Oh yeah, I can't get dynamite back here. That's great. Once you go to the tower, you need to go north and then east. What is the deal with this screen? Can't jump down. Just here because it needs to be here. Kind of odd. The enemy knocked me back up onto the ledge. Oh. How this can be kind of awkward to navigate through. This is the right way, right? I just noticed that vine. On the outside of the fence, though. Doing over there? I can't get it in front of the fence. Just for decoration. Maybe it moves into the fence area later in the day. Or I I take a spill, save in here. Touching those does hurt. Done this before. Okay, those are all gone. There's a thing over there, a thing up here, and a thing up there. Can't repair this yet. Yeah, I'm not quite sure if that's supposed to be yellow or white. Could be either. My favorite vantage point. Can't do anything with this. I think it's just for showing the color signal to somewhere. Don't know where. Maybe it's just for decoration. I no longer have the Morse code for this. I can try inputting what I thought it was in the panel here again. But it didn't seem like it made sense. Yeah, that's like a 6-digit code. That can't be a letter. Is there anything that ends in dot dash dash dot dot? No, all the numbers have a different format. So that's right, but what is that supposed to mean? First letter would be Y. Second, something. None of the letters are more than 4. None of the numbers are more than 5. Another color code that I definitely messed up when I was writing the notes down is in the swamp, so I'm going to check that one too. And also try looking for trouble. That's gonna head to the forest? Where does this go? Crags. Okay. Pointing west, but just for that room. This probably leads to the island, I would imagine. But it's not active. This leads to the swamp. Green for swamp. Nope, this is the logging. Swamp is outside. This is the doorway that's in the tunnel. So I'm getting plenty of practice climbing. This one's tricky because you have to be on, I guess, the far side of that handhold. Get more range. I didn't waste that much time. Nothing else outside the fence. So the swamp has another suspicious screen. We could have just gone by those, but I forgot how large that screen was. Or could have just Gone to the next screen. Collecting more of these. Maxed out at 15. But two things to check here. I can't remember which way is which, so I'll start from here. I have a feeling this is going to lead to the... Oh yeah, so this is... not a Super Metroid boss room, but pretty sure this is going to be a boss encounter of some kind, but these things don't seem to care about me at all. I think I'm going to take that side route and then go down into the tunnel. Get back to the center base in the maze, or spiral. Red, blue, red, red. I don't know why I had a second code written down here though. Blue, white, red? I think I was trying to like combine it or extract it from the tower code. Brute forcing this is probably not a smart idea. So then the last thing I can think of to check is the an open door in the crags area, which I went looking for last time. Got all turned around. Plenty of ropes to use. I might need to head back to the cliffs and start from the bottom. Then maybe I'll recognize the path better. Because I think I need to take that odd doorway. I'm pretty sure I left ropes nearby, so it should be easy to get to. That screen of doom, though, in the swamp here, still haven't quite figured out what's going on. It's like so many enemies and doesn't seem to have any items or information. It's just a huge health sink. Okay, nothing hidden in the treetops there. Can't venture away from that path. Maybe it's just that's there to confuse you. Keep heading. No, I need to go. I think I'm better off starting from the base. Though maybe that path would be better. Or is that walled off? I can't tell. Maybe I don't want to go this way. Get one energy bar back, unless this is the one I already grabbed. Hey there, Kakalicola. Welcome on in. Hope your day's going well. Or evening. Whichever one it is. Yeah. Like they get a lot of the different layers going in. There's like 3 or 4 different parallax things going on some of the screens. Especially like I think the field area looks really good. Maybe that's just because it's kind of nice out in the open. I have no idea what the ROM size would be, so I wonder if there's a little bit of ROMs are a little cheaper these days. What if this were a cartridge released back in the NES era? How much would it have cost? Yeah, they do a great job with like the atmosphere, both in the music and the graphics. That was a little close. Alright, we're near the cliffs. Trying to find... So the scrolling looks implemented by code. How do you know... Or what would be the alternative to being implemented via code? Hey there, Circman, welcome on in. Hope your weekend is going well. Alright, I need to find... the alternate exit to the crags. And let me bring up that map. I added even more notes to it, and still have not figured this area fully out. I need to get to the left water cave. Is right below M, and kind of the top middle of the map. So the code-based implementation changes the X position of the background, making the parallax layers having more detail. Hey there, Puzzle. Welcome on in. This is a doorway. This is not a letter in Morse code on this side. It is a letter on this side. But I was labeling everything from this side, so I'm stuck with that. Normal parallax, usually limited to 16 by 16 or 32 by 32. I don't think I want to go down there. It's just going to take me back to a place I've already been. Likewise down there. So Batman Return to the Joker uses animated background tiles for scrolling, or for the parallax. Okay, for the parallax. Alright, right above me is the cave, but I need to go much higher up, so I think I need to backtrack a little bit. Go through inside the caves. So why is there a ledge here? For no reason. The energy bar in a very dangerous spot. Doesn't seem to be worth it. Whoopsie daisy. At least I didn't die. That's like it. I don't want to go to the right. I thought for sure that was going to be death. How far that fall was. There is like a little bit of full damage here and there. I haven't been over this way in a little while. How badly do I want that energy bar? Well, considering I'm hurt, probably yes. All the rocks that I hit on the way down cushion my fall. I would agree to that. Guess I did need to go this way. Just like the art goal. Where am I? I think I need to go down the slider and then left. Oh, another energy bar. I probably don't need. Oh, might as well get it. I did take notes on trying to navigate through here, but... Oh, the guy falling out of the helicopter in Rambo First Blood. Even better than the Wilhelm scream. Alright, 3 dashes. I'm now right above that precariously placed energy bar. Probably should try to stop at the base where I run out of time. I did read the manual and figured out that these things, the flash rings, those are used, they're kind of like a very conditional resurrection thing. So at 2 a.m. a monster appears and insta-kills you. But in theory, having one of those will create some kind of a clone of yourself decoy. I haven't used it yet, so I don't know how well it works. And there's only 2 of them so far, so I don't want to experiment and then wish I hadn't used it up. Yeah, there's nothing quite like when you hear one of those sounds or something that's been pulled for something else and then you happen chance encounter it on the first try.